this is going to be a 5 KD plus tutorial, custom classes most actually. But you can see my tactics right here. Not the greatest win-loss ratio, 71 wins, 25 losses, no ties, 41 win streak, 7 KD, 18 accuracy, 10 hours played, level 74. We go to the first custom class, HCR Moab class, Silencer Extended Mags. It's the most common class setup. MP9 Silencer is just like another primary. I think it's really good and I recommend it a lot for almost every class setup. Except the Cambo FMGs, which I don't use actually. C4s, explosives, I mean, it gives more damage than a regular frag grenade or Syntax or any of that. Stun grenades, because they do flash you if you hit your enemy directly or really close to them, and it slows them down a lot, so I recommend that. And then first off, Scavenger Pro, going for the Moab, you want to start off with a lot of ammo. Conserve your ammo. Hardline Pro, if you're spawn trapping, you usually play in a full party and you'll have a lot of people take your kills. So starting off with every assist, or every 2 assists counts as 1 kill. I really recommend that if you're spawn trapping. Stalker, I love Stalker. It's #1 recommended perk by me personally. It's really good. You can strafe with any gun, just like it's an SMG. It's really good. Recommend it. Specialist Marksman, because you can see across the map, no problem. I think it's really overpowered in this game, but there is assassin users. Sleight of Hands, second specialist perk. I recommend that because you can just reload faster, swap guns. It's really, really good. Quick Draw, you can aim down. That can be deciding whether or not you're going to win your gun battle or not. And then Hollow Point. I mean, if I were you, I'd only use Hollow Point or Juice. I'd recommend Hollow Point if you have it unlocked already. And then for the Scar, it's the same layout. Most of my classes are going to be the same layout. And all the perk layouts are going to be the same. Scar, Silencer, Extended Mags. Everything's the same. I mean, Silencer, Extended Mags on most guns is a really good combo. Next class, UMP, Silencer, Extended Mags, same thing. I just recommend that for really close range spawn traps areas that you can do. And then for the MP7, I just unlocked the MP7. Actually, my bad about this, shaking so much. Second class MP7, I don't have any attachments on it. I mean, it's level 1 obviously, but I would recommend probably focusing Extended Mags because the silencer with the MP7 in my mind is really bad on this gun. So I would definitely recommend an unsuppressor, like the Extended Mags focus. That's what I'd recommend on that. And then for support, yeah, I know, I just changed it back to Assault, my bad. For spawn trapping on like Village or like Resistance or something, I would recommend the high kill streaks, just like the Reaper, Pavlo, Osprey Gunner. I would rather use an AC-130 than a Pavlo because that's such a better combo. Going with that because you'll actually get way more kills with the AC-130 if you're playing in Ground War, because that's where I do most of my spawn trapping at. And then the MK14 red dot rapid fire doesn't really matter about the red dot or whatever. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. But the red dot and rapid fire is a really good combo. Got a trigger finger. That gun can be really overpowered, which I do have a trigger finger in my mind. And for actually, I'm going to do a little bonus. This quality is terrible and it's shaking so much. But for the first class, or for 1v1s, this is what I recommend, because most 1v1s I do, they don't allow grenades, stun grenades, because it's just basically based on gun skills and your map abilities. I recommend Scavenger because you could wallbang and use all your ammo if you had to like sleight of hand or any other things. I mean, it's not really great if you run out of ammo and you gotta use your 44 Magnum. And the reason why I use the 44 Magnum is because you can just swap to it fast in GBs. It's it's the most useful thing, I'd say. Because if you have a trigger finger, it can be very deadly, and it's got quite a bit of power on it. And then Quick Draw, you want to win your gun battles. I'd imagine Quick Draw would be the #1 used perk for 1v1s and private matches, not GBs. But well, never mind. Another video. Stalker, you want to strafe a lot. Just don't let your enemies know where you're gonna be. You can just strafe a lot and they won't really find out. Specialist Marksman, because they might be head glitching and you won't know when they're popping up, but you can tell when they're getting ready to pop up because Marksman overpowered. And then the next is sleight of hand, which I recommend because you want to reload fast.